Have you ever questioned if your relationship is healthy or if it's veering into the realm of narcissism? It's a question that isn't uncommon and one that needs addressing. We're about to explore the complex world of narcissistic relationships, a topic that's crucial to understanding for your emotional well-being. Recognizing the signs can be an empowering first step in assessing your relationship and taking the necessary steps. If you find yourself entwined in such a dynamic, stay tuned as we delve into the 11 signs of a narcissistic relationship. The first sign of a narcissistic relationship is a massive sense of entitlement. Narcissists often believe that they're superior to others and deserve special treatment. They might expect others to go out of their way to accommodate them, regardless of the inconvenience or discomfort it may cause. This could manifest in a variety of ways, like expecting their partner to cancel plans last minute or demanding the best of everything, from material possessions to social standing. The second sign is a constant need for admiration. Narcissists crave validation and praise, and they may become upset or even angry if they don't receive it. They want to be the center of attention and feel admired by their partner, their friends, and even strangers. So, if your partner is constantly fishing for compliments or gets upset when they're not the star of the show, you may be dealing with a narcissist. Lastly, the third sign is a lack of empathy. Narcissists often struggle to understand or share the feelings of others. They may dismiss their partner's feelings, show little interest in their partner's experiences, or even belittle their partner's emotions. This lack of empathy can make it difficult for them to form genuine, meaningful connections with others. These initial signs can be subtle, but they form the foundation of a narcissistic relationship. Moving on, the fourth sign is the habitual crossing of boundaries. This is when the person consistently oversteps your personal limits, disregarding your feelings or comfort. It could be as subtle as insisting on choosing the restaurant every time you dine out, or as glaring as reading your personal messages without your consent. The fifth sign to look out for is manipulative behavior. This is often disguised as concern or love, but is actually a way for them to control you. An example might be them convincing you to give up a hobby because they claim it's not good for you, when in reality, they simply don't want you spending time away from them. The sixth sign is taking control over everything. They want to be in charge of your life, your decisions, and even your thoughts. They might insist on managing your finances or deciding who you can and can't be friends with. The seventh sign is constant criticism. They put you down, belittle your achievements, and make you feel like you're never good enough. They do this to keep you feeling insecure and dependent on their approval. These signs are more apparent and can cause significant distress. The eighth sign of a narcissistic relationship is a grandiose sense of self-importance. This isn't just about having a healthy dose of self-esteem. It's when your partner believes they are superior, rejecting any form of criticism and displaying arrogance. They may also exaggerate their achievements and talents, expecting you to recognize them as superior without commensurate achievements. Moving on to the ninth sign, exploiting others without guilt. A narcissistic partner may use others to achieve their own ends without any consideration for the person's feelings or well-being. They lack empathy, seeing people as tools to be used. The 10th sign is belittling others to appear superior. Narcissists often put others down to elevate themselves. They may ridicule, mock, or use sarcasm to undermine your self-esteem, making you feel inferior and them superior in comparison. Lastly, the 11th sign is jealousy of others. Narcissists are often envious of others or believe that others are envious of them. They may be overly competitive or feel threatened by others' success. These final signs are usually the most damaging and indicative of a deeply rooted narcissistic personality. To sum it up, recognizing a narcissistic relationship involves identifying the following signs. First, you'll note an excessive need for admiration where your partner constantly seeks validation. Second, they may lack empathy, showing little concern for your feelings. Third, you may find them exploiting others without guilt or remorse, demonstrating a distinct lack of compassion. The fourth sign is an inflated sense of self-importance, where they view themselves as superior. Fifth, they often have a sense of entitlement, expecting others to cater to their every whim. Sixth, they may present unrealistic fantasies of unlimited success, power, or ideal love. Seventh, they may be preoccupied with envy, believing others are envious of them. Eighth, they'll often monopolize conversations and belittle or look down on people they perceive as inferior. Ninth, they may react with rage or contempt if they feel slighted. 10th, they can be manipulative and cunning, using others to meet their own needs. Lastly, the 11th sign is a constant pursuit of personal benefit at the expense of others. These signs serve as red flags, and recognizing them is the first step towards freeing oneself from the toxic grip of a narcissistic relationship. It's vital to remember that it's not your duty to change or fix your narcissistic partner. Instead, consider seeking professional help if you find yourself ensnared in such a relationship. Therapists, counselors, and support groups can provide invaluable guidance and resources. Remember, your well-being matters. If you're in a narcissistic relationship, there's help available. You're not alone.